Hello, my name is Sam, and today I want to talk about Sao Paulo, Brazil. It is actually one of my favorite destinations that I've been to. So the first thing that I've noticed when I arrived in the city is the graffiti. There is literally graffiti bursting out of the drains at every corner and every street. There is some kind of art displayed. And you can see these artists expressing their color and the culture and the cries of poverty. It's very Instagram worthy. And then after a short rest at the hotel, I went out for a walk on the street, and there's street vendors up and down the main street. You can see art, you can see paintings, you can see sculptures that are so realistic, like you want to take a second look. There's piles of stones, and Brazil is actually known for mining stones and rocks. So you can pick out these stones and pick out some rope that they have provided, and within 5 minutes, voila, you have a necklace. And then they have these little books that you can explain to you what each stone means and the origins of the stones. And this other piece was one of the most amazing pieces of jewelry I've ever seen. Was a bird of paradise feather intertwined with the Amazon fish bone. And the vendor was actually explaining to me how the Aborigines are the only ones that can preserve, because of the preservation of wildlife, they're the only ones who can collect and sell these feathers. So at nighttime, my friend Douglas, who is a very proud citizen of Brazil, very welcoming and very expressive, he took me out on a walk on the street for a good party. I was asking him which bar is popping, but he said, no, it's just this street we go to. I was very weirded out by it at the beginning, because there were just mounts of people on the streets drinking and dancing and singing, and there's ice coolers full of alcohol which you can pay by credit card, which is amazing, so convenient. People walking around with their own alcohol, and he was telling me the party's on the street, not in the bars or the clubs itself. And there were actually Congo lines going through. There were people dancing and having a rap battles. There were drum corps busking on the side of the street, people dancing to it. And then there was another thing that caught my eye, was that there was nobody beyond this car in the street, because he was explaining to me that there was different gang territories, and that gang wasn't so much welcoming to partygoers. And that was a very unique experience for me. And Sao Paulo, you have my heart. I will visit you at any second, any moment of my life. I'll go visit you. It's a very amazing experience. I loved every minute of it, and I encourage everybody to go and check it out for yourselves. Cheers!